When Mel Owens walked onto the set of The Golden Bachelor Season 2, fans were hopeful. A retired NFL player with charm, confidence, and charisma, he seemed like the perfect match for a lucky lady. But what he said next sparked one of the biggest debates in franchise history. What did Mel really mean when he made that surprising remark about dating women his own age? Was it honesty, or something far more controversial? Today, we break it all down, fact by fact, moment by moment. So grab your tea, because you're about to hear what really went down. Mel Owens, now 65, isn't your typical bachelor. A former NFL linebacker who played with the Los Angeles Rams, Mel has always lived a life of discipline and high standards. But when he joined The Golden Bachelor Season 2, many were surprised, not just by his background, but by how outspoken he was. He entered the mansion exuding confidence, and within the first episode, he already had his eye on a few contestants. Yet, it was his confessional in Episode 2 that sent shockwaves through Bachelor Nation. In a quiet moment away from the cameras, Mel was asked by producers what kind of woman he was looking for. His response: someone who's vibrant, fun, and keeps herself up. I'm not really into women my age who've let themselves go. The backlash was immediate. The comment didn't air live but was leaked online, and fans were not happy. Critics called it ageist, sexist, and completely tone-deaf, especially coming from a man who himself is over 60. Some defended Mel, saying he was simply stating a personal preference, not making a generalization. Others argued that it reflected a broader issue in how society, and especially media, views older women. To understand Mel's perspective, we need to go deeper. In several post-show interviews, Mel clarified his remarks. He said he didn't mean to insult anyone, especially not the amazing women in the house, but he was just being honest about what he finds attractive. He stated, "I respect all women, especially those in their 60s who are thriving. But I also know what kind of energy I need in a relationship." This sparked another round of debate. Can honesty cross a line? Is personal preference valid even when it might offend others? Relationship experts have weighed in, saying it's common for people, men and women, to feel pressure to date within a specific age bracket. But Mel's comment pulled the curtain back on some uncomfortable truths about age, dating, and double standards. Several women in the house were reportedly hurt by Mel's words. One contestant, 64-year-old Vanessa, confronted him directly during a group date, asking, "What do you really think of women your age?" Mel apologized and said he didn't intend to be disrespectful, but the damage was already done. Some women began to distance themselves, questioning if Mel was truly looking for love, or just a fantasy. It created a ripple effect throughout the mansion, with several contestants forming a strong bond over their shared frustration. For the first time in Golden Bachelor history, age itself became a hot-button topic inside the house. Insiders claim producers were aware of Mel's controversial outlook even before filming began. Some believe they leaned into it intentionally to stir up drama and viewer engagement. One source said, "Mel was always going to be the wild card. That's what made him so compelling." But was it ethical to cast someone who held such views, knowing the emotional toll it might take on the other contestants? Reality TV thrives on conflict, but The Golden Bachelor was supposed to be different. More mature, more respectful, and more meaningful. Mel's storyline challenged that narrative. Mel Owens trended for days on X, formerly Twitter, after the clip surfaced. The internet was divided. Some users applauded Mel for being honest about his preferences. Others condemned the comment, with tweets like, "This is why women over 60 get ignored, because men like Mel are stuck in the past." The conversation even reached talk shows and podcasts. Influencers and experts chimed in, urging the public to have more nuanced discussions about aging, attraction, and respect. As of Episode 6, Mel remains in the house but has become more reserved. He's trying to rebuild his image, focusing on meaningful connections and showing vulnerability. Still, some fans believe he won't make it to the finale. The damage may be done. Others hope Mel learns from the experience and uses it as a moment for growth, not just for himself, but to set an example for older men navigating the dating world. Mel Owens' comment about women his own age was more than a headline. It was a mirror to the cultural biases we still carry. Whether you agree or disagree with him, one thing's clear: The Golden Bachelor is forcing conversations we've avoided for too long. Dating isn't just for the young, and love, in all its forms, deserves to be respected at every age. Thanks for watching. What do you think about Mel Owens' remark? Was he being unfair, or just brutally honest? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more exclusive breakdowns from The Golden Bachelor, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of drama. See you next time.